guys, and welcome back to Bless This Mess. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Ellie.
And I guess somehow our high school stories ran into drunken whatever stories.
Always, a mess with us. There's always some adventure.
So, I guess here's another video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe, like, and... Okay, we're gonna cut that out. I hope you guys enjoy this video, okay?
Hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it.
I feel like Sunny D, I never thought about to have that as a chaser.
You don't really think about having a lot of things as a chaser unless it's in the fridge, honestly.
That's true.
Because I wouldn't have gone out of my way to have it.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have never thought to. Like, maybe it's a good chaser now. We don't know. I don't really use chasers, though.
Thought process. I mean, I'm more into, like, ginger ale, but I know Sunny D and tequila wouldn't taste good.
I don't know. I don't know.
For what we drink, it wouldn't taste good.
I don't know.
Unless you're gonna do, like, Bacardi, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't.
I'm not a rum girl. I'm just, now that I've grown up, I don't just drink whatever anymore.
I know. I look at some of the alcohol that I used to drink, and I'm like, that is disgusting. You would never catch me. Even if I was like, I need a drink, or I need something. No, I'd rather go spend like $300 on a shot than... Like, I want me a little...
Bitch is balling out of control.
No, you will not catch me drinking some cheap... I will not drink vodka, like, plain. I'm not taking shots of vodka like that. I can't.
Only psychos do that. You know what's so crazy, too, though, is, like, I don't want to say date because I have more, like, self-respect, but I was, like, talking to this guy, and he only drank vodka, and he would, like, try to be like, well, it's Ciroc, and I'm like, vodka is vodka, like, but he also, like, him and his dad were, like, obsessed with cats, so that was, like,
That's where you
that was
known.
warning, like, 10,000 that I should have, like, never been, like, any entanglement
if
with him.
If any guy is, like, into... I don't know, I'm not going to say that.
No,
you said
true.
that.
I grew up with cats, and I think, like, our first real dog was Peaches, which I don't think you met Peaches. Peaches was all through high school.
I don't remember a dog.
Yeah, we had Peaches in high school, but, I grew up with cats literally up until I was, like, 13, 14. I grew up with cats, but then, like, I just, over time, I don't like cats. Like, they're chill, like, if they're there, I'll, like, pet them, whatever, but, like, I don't want to own a cat. Dogs are just so much better. I don't know why. Every
time I had a cat, my mom, like, would get rid of it.
That's what started happening with Mama Kitty. Like, my stepdad just took her and, like, dropped her off somewhere. I mean, she was kind of a hoe, but, like, she was just living her life.
I know, same. I had a cat that kept, like, having litters, and my mom was so mad that it
was just hard to get rid of them.
Yeah, and she would get mad because she'd only want to have her kittens inside the bathroom closet. And then she would, like, I remember she said she dropped my cat off 3 different times to, like, 3 different ranches. I was like, how could you do that to an animal? She was like, the cat was horrible. I'm not going to lie. It did not listen. It was so mean.
Didn't you find it outside?
Yeah, and then I found it outside.
No, like, when you initially got the cat, didn't you find it outside?
Yeah, that's how I kept it. And I called her Snowflake, and I thought she was the cutest thing, but she was horrible. She would, like, get into the trash and pull it all the way out. She would, like, rip the couches. She would rip the blinds. She was so bad. And my mom would be like, Ellie, take care of her. I'm like, no, Mom, that's the way she lives. Like, you know what? It's just like...
That's her lifestyle, Mom.
But I'm like, she's in her own home. You got to make her feel comfortable. You can't make her feel like you can't be like this in your own home. So that's why
comfortable and allowing your animal to blatantly destroy is different. But see, also what pissed me off, me too, but like my mom about my cat was that she would go outside, but then still come inside and pee like in this corner in the living room. So it was like, and that's ammonia and you can't get it off the carpet. Yeah. So it was like you'd walk in and it would stink because she would only piss in this corner and I never knew why.
I don't know.
And then I would get blamed for it, but I'm not the one that's like, here, cat, go fucking piss in the corner.
Yeah.
I think my mom hated me in high school.
My mom said she wasn't my fan. We're good though now, like we're fine, but before, yeah, in high school we weren't really.
No, but honestly, any guy who's like into cats, you have to watch out for because they're gonna kill you in your sleep.
I'll keep that in mind.
Like, honestly, don't ever date a guy who's into cats or drinks vodka. They're fucking psycho. I mean, look at
facts. I love so he knows that. But I feel like with Okay, I can't do shots of vodka. That's disgusting. But I could have like mixed drinks of vodka. That's like
That's
okay.
different. That's not like psych.
Really take shots of vodka?
That Ciroc in there is his, and
no, I know that is, but that's
he
like
drinks that
different.
straight. Vodka is vodka, and he drinks that straight. Remember on my birthday?
Oh my god, you're so right.
He literally
like
just
crazy.
drinks it straight, and I always offer him like a chase, and he's like, "No, I don't need it. It's Ciroc." I'm like,
oh god, no. We're gonna have a talk.
It doesn't matter the brand. It matters the fact that it's vodka and you're drinking it straight.
Ew, and I think it's blueberry.
Black raspberry or something.
I don't know.
It's like a limited edition. It literally comes out like once a year or something like that.
I personally hate blueberries and blackberries and raspberries and whatever all that. I think they're disgusting.
I like real berries. I don't like the artificial taste of them, let alone vodka. So
yeah, so that's like just a no.
That's an absolutely no. I honestly like. I feel like if I'm gonna date, which I don't want to, I need a man who drinks like a manly drink, like tequila or like scotch. Like scotch
like
isn't my
order
thing,
like an old fashioned when you guys go out. Like this.
Yeah, I would respect a man who orders an old fashioned. Like I actually like an old fashioned, or a man who orders like a Manhattan.
So you want
it's
a guy
an acquired
that's
taste.
like, I want a martini.
No, no. Even if it's a gin martini, no. It's too feminine.
Okay.
I think it's the glass of it, even though it's just straight vodka, it's straight alcohol. Like,
well, what if they order like wine when you go out? Is that okay?
No, get your shit together. Why are you like why are you ordering wine?
Like, what if he wants wine over beer?
No.
Some guys just want to be classy and like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take a bottle or a glass of wine.
No thanks. It's just
she just likes some ratchets. That's all.
Ish.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, if wine's your thing, but to me, kind of wine and vodka are in the same category for a man, though.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not personally into them, but they're in the same category for me. Like, how would you feel if a guy was like, "I'll take a glass of like Merlot,"
and then I'm like, "Shot of Henny, no chase, just leave a lime,
lime and any."
Yeah, at my work party, they didn't have any chasers, and he was like, well, just drink it. She's like, you don't want the calories anyways. And I was like, you know what, that's true. And then I just have this thing now, like when we go out, I just drink a Henny with lime, and it's disgusting after the first two, I'm good. Like, I got it down.
I think that's why I started with tequila, because I remember, like, I never went out to bars or anything like that. Like, when I first turned 21, I went to, like, one, and it was, like, Applebee's or something like that. And then I started working in, like, restaurant or bars or whatever. And then, like, when you're working there, it's like, I always thought about, like, damn, people have a go-to drinks. Like, I don't have a go-to drink. So then, like, one night I stayed after work, and, like, I was, like, just basically, I was literally sampling everything, and I was like, I don't know what my go-to is, like, as an adult. Like, in high school, it was, like, whatever you can get your hands on. So then I was, like, I fell in love with Don Julio, but I think I, like, started, like, drinking it more, and like fell more in love with it, because I think I read somewhere that Kourtney Kardashian was like, oh, it's less calories, and then like I don't know if this is true, but I feel like it is true, so I always say it, but like they say like your body can't process like the natural agaves, so that's why like you technically get like the tequila shits in the morning, because you're like shitting out the alcohol, because if you drink like vodka or something like that, you don't like get the shits, you just have a fucking hangover.
Because I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how true it is, but, like, that's what I heard. But, like, if you think about, like, drinking tequila versus something else, you always have, like, tequila shits in the morning.
I don't drink tequila. I hate tequila. I cannot do tequila. Every time I drink tequila, I get, like, the worst migraine. It's not worth it for me.
I want to do, like, a tequila tasting. Like, instead of wine, like, just put me on, like, a...
I did in Mexico, and it was a great time. But, let me tell you, that next day was not a great time.
Oh, I'll be good. I'll just do it again here with the dog.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was fun though. I mean, some of them are really good, but I can't. I always get so sick.
Fair enough, because that's how I feel with wine. I just get like a really bad headache.
Yeah, I just feel like Hennessy like just warms my heart up in ways that like nobody else can. So I'm just there for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have like our own thing.
Mm-hmm.
I never got the whole Hennessy like phase. Or like trend, whatever you want to call it.
Well, it's not a trend if I'm still drinking it all these years later.
I just don't get it. Like, is it really like the taste of it that you like, or is it just like is it a different drug?
I guess kind of both. Like, I don't know.
I know it causes you to shotgun everything. But...
I mean, I just like to shotgun. Like I said, I like to spice everybody's life up, you know? Like, hey, oh, you're feeling shy? Okay, let's have a shotgun, you know? We'll be good. But I guarantee you, after I get people to start shotgunning, everyone's just like, you know, loosened up, and everyone's like, oh, that was so fun, let's do it again. Not always, not really, but I like to feel that way. I just love it, you know? And I hope the joy that I bring to someone doing that gets them out of their comfort zone. They can bring it to the next person, you know? That's just how I feel. You're like, oh my gosh, I want to drink this, but I can't drink. Because, like, nobody likes to just chug. That's not like, it's whatever.
Isn't it almost the same thing, though?
It is, but I feel like shotgunning's more, like, exciting.
Just because the name of it?
No, because
I've personally never done it. I've watched people do it, but I've never done it.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, a funnel. Like, I remember...
I have a funnel here.
I know, I've never done a funnel either. But I don't think I could because it's typically beer and it's carbonation, and I just have, like... I burp really bad. Like, I can't just swallow beer that fast, you know?
Okay. That's fine. Everyone's different.
I mean, I would love to be that person who can, but...
So you don't want to try it?
I've never said no. Your shotgunning is still off the question, but...
It's cool. I don't need everyone to shotgun. It's more for me. Anyway, so if you don't want to do it, that's fine. You know, everyone has their different things.
It's more your thing.
You know, when you just have a really long day. Yeah, and if you want to feel young, you shotgun, okay? That will just, you know, you're like, oh, I feel so old. Like, I'm in my 30s. I'm not, you know, whatever.
Just go
you shotgun and you're like, wow, I'm feeling 17 again.
Do you shotgun beer, or is it just strictly like White Claws, Trulies?
Just White Claws, Trulies. I can't drink beer because it's too heavy.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I feel like with beer, I can only have like maybe one or two, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good.
That's kind of why I drink beer sometimes. Like, I'm not like I went through a phase where I was like obsessed with like Modelo's and like trying like hazies. But that's why I can only have like two, because it's like those are like my mellow beers. Like if I'm not trying to get wasted.
Yeah. No, I don't really like.
I've been beer drunk once and it was not a good time. It was like
beer drunk here.
No, I was beer tipsy.
Oh, sorry.
Beer drunk and tipsy are two different things.
We were pretty gone that night.
And that's going to do it for this episode of Blessed Mess. I'm Jazmine.
I'm Ellie.
And don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below of telling us some of your funny, messy stories, I guess, need to be blessed.
We'd love to hear about your stories. You know, we weren't the only ones.
We really aren't. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Guys.